For the last 10 years, Makeaway Consulting, we've been working coast to coast across the country, all right, with schools, small and large districts, urban, rural, suburban districts, different demographics, white, black, Latino, Asian, even worked on Native American reservations. What we've been able to learn and see is the commonalities between what works, what doesn't work, but also why. And so as we continue doing our work, a lot of the schools that we served were in this cycle that we coined the phrase, we call it the failing school cycle. We started seeing this happen over and over again. And one of the things that was common in failing schools or schools that were in trouble was this culture that we had started seeing. So now I don't know which came first, right? Was the school failing and then it developed a culture? Or was the culture failing? Did they have this culture and then the school began failing? Again, this is a cycle and it's repetitive. The culture of failing schools, you'll see these three things pervasive. There's a culture of complaining, meaning people are saying, oh, something's wrong, pointing out, something's wrong, right? There's a culture of blaming, where people say, yes, something is wrong and it's their fault. Oh, they did it, pointing fingers, right? And lastly is this phenomenon centered around entitlement, where the people feel that because something is wrong and it's someone else's fault, I'm waiting for you to do something for me because it's your fault. And you know what? I'm not just referring to the students. Depending on your position, when I say the culture of failing schools and I talk about complaining, blaming, and entitlement, well, you might assume that I was thinking about children, but some of you saying, hey, no, that's the parents. Yeah, the parents, they're always complaining about something. They're always blaming us at the school, and they feel like we have to do everything for their child at home. But you know what? The educators at the school also develop this culture as well. And so when we go in and work with administrators, you'll hear from the teachers, and sometimes, I hate to say it, sometimes administrators have adopted this attitude, right? This culture of complaining, blaming, and entitlement. Something is wrong, it's their fault, and they need to fix it.